Okay, hey guys, as you can see, it's time for Choose Your Destiny. And this Choose Your Destiny reading is for the upcoming summer solstice. Also, I will need to put it out there, the summer solstice coming up. We're having a summer solstice healing event, which I'm going to do another video explaining it. But if you want to quickly understand, you go to Marianne's website, which is Akashic Inspirations. She has it up there. The price of the event is $44.44, donation of $44.44, and she has the reasons for the price. And you're getting 2 healings, 1 reading, 1 short personality analysis, and you're also going to get a personalized meditation as well as a personalized affirmation and prayer to do. Okay. That's really quickly. That is going down for the summer solstice. Also, we're doing a live event. We'll be discussing, rainbow energies. We'll also be discussing what the summer solstice actually is, how to work with the energies of the summer solstice, and whatever else comes out. And you never know. hanging with them, you never know what comes out. And I have learned that with hanging with them off the scenes, our energy is crazy. So that will be happening Thursday, June 20th, 7 p.m. Of course, the readings and everything, all that's going to happen before time, so you should have that by that date. And as I said, go to Akashic Inspirations for that. And, donate to get in on it, because for everything that you're getting, like I said, I'll do another separate video for that, but for everything that you're getting, you can't beat those prices. Also, I am very, 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 very happy because my website is finally up. It took long for me to get my website up because I was trying to find time. And in my life, there's no such thing as trying to find time. I had to learn that. You have to just force the time. So I forced the time with the help of some beautiful people and got my website up. So my website, of course, is Oasis, but there is no accent mark, whatever that mark is called, because you can't put that in a domain name. So it is Oasis, ORISOASIS.com. Okay, now with that being said, we're going to get right into the summer solstice reading. Can y'all tell I am buzzing off energy, y'all? Yeah, but anyway. As for this, I chose different stones this time for our destiny reading. And I chose the rose quartz. Now, I don't want to pick it up yet because I don't know what's underneath there and I don't want to mess up what I was going to flow. So I'm going to use this so y'all can see this rose quartz. This is actually a rose quartz series stone, looking stone, whatever you want to call it. It's a series stone. The reason why I chose the rose quartz is because for the rooms. The reason why I chose the rose quartz is because the rose quartz is all about love. Now, if you know me, you know that I always say love actually means desire and will. Oh, excuse me, y'all. So, what you love is really where you put your desire. Was really where you put your will and your desire into. Now, that doesn't mean that you currently like it or you currently like the experience you're getting from it. But whatever you put your desire and will into, that's what you love. And a lot of times we get love confused because we're putting our will into the things we don't desire through our thoughts. So with that, and with the room for a day this morning that we had, because the room guys this morning being our foods, I really felt as though we should be using the rose. I should be using the rose quartz for this. Now, as you already know, I always have the 3 paths. This is the left-hand path. This is the middle path. This is the right path. Really quickly, left-hand path is always about the inner you, which you need to work on the inner you and how you make your inner reflect your outer. The right-hand path is always the outer you and how you use the outer to work with the inner. And then the middle path, of course, is the balance of both. Now, I chose different stones this time, all because of the summer solstice, so I chose first the sunstone. And the sunstone really is your energy. The reason why I chose, not saying this is the meaning of the stone, but the reason why I chose the sunstone is because the sunstone is very reflective. If you ever look outside, you'll see the rays of the sun, and that comes from the inside of the sun. So I chose the sunstone because we really need to start paying attention to that which we reflect outside of us and making sure that lines up with that is truly in us and what we want others to see. For the right-hand path, I chose the citrine. Well, let me show you the sunstone, just in case. I try to get raw cut stones as much as possible, but sometimes, within your budget, it just ain't possible. Anyway, this is the citrine. I love my citrine. And this citrine is also connected to the sunstone, and citrine is all about energy, give you the energy that's not there. And when we're trying to do things outside of ourselves, especially work with other people, we need that extra energy. So I put the citrine on the right-hand path, which deals with the outer world and work with other people. And then I put my favorite spirit quartz. So y'all can see that. Look how beautiful this is. I put my favorite spirit quartz smack dab in the middle. And as you see, this spirit quartz actually have markings of citrine and amethyst. It's a mixture of both. And I put my favorite spirit quartz in the middle because once you have the left and the right balance, then your spirit can fully flow through you. So with that, let's get directly into the reading. And I'm putting the little book to the side because I'm not really sure. I don't know all the meanings of these cards by heart yet. So let's start with I'm gonna do it differently because I love starting with the right hand path. But I love starting with the left hand path. I'm gonna start with the right hand path today. So let's start with the rune. And this rune is Feyu. Feyu is all about your wealth. It is it's Aries, so it's all about who you truly are, which, like I said, your wealth, your energy. To me, your wealth is your spirit, your energy. That is who you truly are, and that is what you would use to track your outer wealth. So when I deal with Feyu, that's how I deal with it. It's all about fire and earth, and fire is very creative as well as destructive, and earth is the manifested part. From that destruction or that creation is what you bring into your life. So when I deal with Feyu, I deal again with your energy, your core energy, your primal energy, that basic energy that you have inside of yourself to create your outer wealth. This is how I deal with Feyu when I don't even think y'all got to see it. This is how I deal with Feyu when I use Feyu. I do believe it's all about wealth, but if you don't have your inner spirit and you're not working with it, you won't get that wealth. You won't hear the right time to plant the seeds, the right time to go in this energy, the right time to do, the right time to go out and meet that particular person, the right things to say. If you're not working with that, then you will never get that outer wealth that Feyu is meant to actually represent. So when I work with Feyu, I seek more of that inner energy, that inner primordial source of energy that brings that wealth to you. So let's go here, and that actually works with citrine because that takes a lot of energy building to keep it going and to work with it. So let's go to my favorite left hand path, and my left hand path is Oasis. And I know it looks kind of like I'm playing with it. I'm sorry. I look backwards on this thing. I'm sorry. I think it looks kind of, from the way I'm looking at it, it looks backwards. But anyway, this is AOS. And with this one, I must say that the way the cut, it was a really cheap set. The way it's cut is kind of funny. No, it's not Suelo's. Suelo's Z is a little bit closer. But this is AOS. AOS. And AOS is all about trust to me. It deals with all the actual elements, earth, fire, air, water, but it's ruled by Scorpio. Scorpio is your deeper inner emotions. Now, how perfect is that for a left-hand path? And like I said, AWAS is really all about trust and change, or trusting in change. It's also about, for me, it's about when you have to trust in your change, that means you have to go to a different mindset. When you go to a different mindset, you kind of become enlightened in a way. You become a new person. You elevate, or you get to change. That's the word I'm looking for. You get to change your perspective. You start changing your perspective, and when you start changing your perspective, you start to change your reality. And that's what all this, and that's what I'm getting from AWAS, is changing the inner part of you, changing how you think, paying attention to how you feel, and see if is that the only feeling that you get, or can you change your emotional attachment to the situation. That way you can change how the situation looks, and you can start changing your reality to the way you want it to be. And that all just, how perfect is that? Because it all deals with the inner you. Let's go to the middle one. And the middle one is Kina. Ah, how cute. Can you see Kina? Let me make sure this is the camera. There you go. Okay. Can you see it? Try to do like that. Try to angle my hand. Okay, Kina is all about Venus and fire. And like I said, Venus is, well, I ain't saying this for it, I don't think. Venus is all about all about beauty, all about the outer beauty, all about the arts, every art form, music, paintings, dance, in this day and age, movies, whatever you feel is the reading, whatever you feel is the arts, are also the tantric arts or the sexual arts. And yes, if y'all don't know, sex is a beautiful art. If you haven't experienced it, you're missing out. But all about the arts and all about the outer beauty, about beautifying yourself and makeup and things like that. That is what quinoa is. And it's also about, your willpower. Now, once you have the left hand path and the right hand path in line, once you start learning how to clearly work with your energy to bring you wealth and changing your thought pattern so that you can work with failure, then the beauty inside will start to shine outwardly in your wealth. This will sit up. Okay. Then your thought pattern will start to shine outwardly in your wealth. How beautiful is that? And I didn't even get to the cards yet. Okay, so I'm doing this differently, so let's go to the right hand path. This is, I don't know, but it looks like, if you can see it, I think that's the best way for you to see it. It looks like this wand right here is cutting through the matrix. It's purposely breaking up. See, this is like a pattern going on, and it's purposely breaking up that pattern for a change. But let me go look this up. That's number 6. And see, it says breakthrough. Can y'all see that? It actually says, y'all can't see that the way the camera is. But it actually says breakthrough. There is a thin veil which separates us from other dimensions of existence. You are now energetically breaking through this veil. You may be experiencing knowing or feelings of other dimensions. Your consciousness is moving beyond this third dimensional realm. Embrace the moment of clarity and understanding that flow with this greater knowing. As you break through the veil, you are in closer contact with your guides and the other divine beings who are here to aid you on your journey. See that? Breakthrough. Once you get a breakthrough, you start dealing with other energies. Like I said, change your thought patterns. It starts to reflect outwardly. You start to learn how to work with your energies to bring things for your wealth. A breakthrough. How beautiful is that? Now let's go to the left-hand path. And this is, I don't know, but it's pretty. I know what it looks like to me, but I'm not going to say it on camera because I don't want to offend people. But this is very, very pretty. I like this card. Well, let's see what it means. This is companion's love. This card speaks of passion, creation, and union between lovers. Allowing yourself to be truly seen and vulnerable is the important step in learning to trust. But that trust word again, wow. There are many levels on which love can be experienced, but this speaks of the deepest, most intimate of all unions. Through this deep connection, energy is in full flow. Love is source energy, which it is when you understand the definition of love, because it's will and desire. Love is source energy. Whether we experience this source alone through meditation or through our connection with others, it is still source. Enjoy it, play in it, and allow yourself to fully embrace all it has to offer. Again, this flows perfectly with AY stone, which is, the definition we give for AY, which is trust and change and, basically trusting in who you truly are and loving it. And like I said, the word trust came out again. I'm loving this reading. And this is, now to me, right off the bat, this card I've pulled before. Right off the bat, this looks like, can I get it? It looks like a woman to me. The head, the big boobies, the body, and it's like life just flowing out of her from every direction. I love this one. See, if I'm with the camera, can you see it better? Yeah. There we go. With the camera, you get a better see. It looks like a more woman, almost like a primordial mother in a way. But let's see, that's 38. So let's see what that card has to say. I pulled that card before, but I never looked at the actual meaning of it. And when I pulled that card, I was actually told by the spiritual not to look at the actual meaning of it. I was told to go by what I get as I look at the card. Okay, so 38 is Intuitive Art Guide. There are many forms of intuitive work being done on the planet today. Using your intuitive gifts has a large role in the work you do and are really here to do. Again, I have to stop right there, because once you balance that, Spirit will come through and you'll see clearly what you need to do. There are many tasks that are undertaken which actually involve the intuitive process. Whether you paint, write music, design, raise children, waitress, or give psychic readings, you are operating from an intuitive source. This guide is oh, it is a guide. This guide is here to help you to see that your role is important. The work you do is needed. You are in service, and you are intuitive, knowing. My tongue tied. You are in service, and your intuitive knowing is strong. You are helping others to acknowledge and accept their own intuition. Again, this is beautiful, especially with upcoming summer solstice. The overall I'm getting from this reading is that change your perspective. Once you change your perspective, you'll know who you truly are, and you know how to work with it to reflect outwardly. And once you balance the both of them, then you can go ahead and do what you need to do spiritually, which will open up doors for other people to see you doing it and be okay to be who they're truly authentically made to be, so they can do what they were meant to do. And that goes perfectly with the upcoming solstice, which I will go a little bit more in depth about in another video, because there's a grand triune with Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune, and then there's the Sun and Jupiter being in perfect alignment, one over top of the other. So it's crazy energies going on that day, and basically what I'm getting is that this is a time where you could basically change your destiny. That's what I'm getting. So this is your summer solstice choose your destiny reading. And honestly, no matter whichever one you choose, this one actually all flow together. So no matter which one you choose, you'll end up flowing into the other one. Yes, baby, I'm almost done. So with that, everybody, have a blessed day and look out for upcoming videos. Peace.